Welcome to the Islands production of The Little Prince. This is our final of 4 shows. It's been a really big, long run, and we're excited to be making it a wrap this evening. This is our first main stage Islands production in many years, and one of the very first one that we've done. It is the very first one we've ever done here in the Casa. Please take a moment to silence your devices. Our system runs on Wi-Fi, so if you've been in a play here already, you know the more things going on can bog it down. So if you can silence your device and try to not do too much talking. The show is going to be about 60 minutes. It has no intermission. We're really glad to be sharing this story with you. As Montessorians, it tackles the subject of never losing your imagination, creativity, despite becoming a grown-up, which you'll hear many times throughout the production. It will also tackle the complex topic of depression that comes from not being yourself. We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy The Little Prince.
When I was 6 years old, once upon a very long time ago, I made this drum. I showed my masterpiece to the grown-ups and asked, "Does it frighten you?" But they said, "Why should anyone be frightened by a hat?" It was not a hat, so I made it again for them more clear. Grown-ups always need to have it explained to them. It was a boa constrictor, having swallowed an elephant. But this time, they said, "Put those crayons away and study arithmetic, or geology, or something important." So I did, but I always kept my first drawing with me as a test of true understanding. But no matter who I showed it to, they would always say, "That is a hat." So I threw it away, and I never spoke to them about boa constrictors or primeval forests or stars. And I never again made another drawing. I learned to pilot airplanes. And I lived my life alone. Until 6 years ago, when I had an accident with my leg in the desert of Sahara. Whoa there, my friend! Where are we? Something tells me this isn't the Riviera. Somewhere over Sahara, I imagine. Or some other way. Looks like I'm going to have to take you down. Come in, Tangiers. Tangiers, come in. This is solitaire. Somebody, anybody, come in. Solitaire going down for emergency landing. Making emergency landing in approximately. Whoa!
Hey, sir. Draw me a sheet.
What?
Draw me a sheet.
Hello? Hello? Who are you? Where are you? Something tells me this is a bird here. Ah, yes, I remember the storm. The engine troubles. The radio. The radio! Come in, Tangiers, Cairo. Somebody, anybody, come in! This is solitaire. Damn.
If you please, sir, draw me a sheet.
You there, here, in the desert, but who?
Draw me a sheet.
When a mystery is too overpowering, one dares not disobey.
No. I don't elephants at a boa constrictor. Boa constrictor is very dangerous, and the elephant is very large. I need a sheet. Draw me a sheet.
This is a box. The sheep you want is inside.
That's exactly the way I wanted it.
That is how I made the acquaintance of this strange little man. The next day, as I worked at my plant at sunset, 1,000 miles from human habitation, he appeared again. This little man, who asked so many questions, never seemed to hear the ones that I asked.
It's true, isn't it? Sheepy little bushes.
Where did you go yesterday?
It's true, isn't it?
Yes.
And it's follow took us with baobabs, correct?
Baobabs are not little bushes. They're trees, as big as castles.
But before they grow so big, the baobabs started by being little.
Strictly speaking, yes. Where's your family? Where do you come from? Why do you want this baobab to eat little baobabs everywhere?
What is this object?
That is not an object. That is my plane, my friend.
Hello?
It doesn't talk. It's true I talk to it on occasion, but it doesn't answer back.
That doesn't seem very satisfactory.
It's an airplane. It flies.
You drop from the sky?
Yes. His laughter irritated me. I like my misfortunes taken seriously.
You two come from the sky? Which is your planet?
What?
So, it's true. Couldn't have come very far enough.
You come from another planet?
This is called sunset. Do you hear the music?
What music?
It's wonderful that the sunsets last so long here. Where I come from, they're so much shorter. There's so many more of them.
It's clear enough we'll get a straight answer everywhere. I have to get back to my plane.
One night I watched the sunset 44 times.
44 times?
Come. See, where I come from, my planet is so small that 3 steps take you all the way around. So you may begin in the twilight fall as many times as you like. But here in your planet, you can walk and walk and still be under the same magnificent sunset. One loves to watch the sunset. One is so sad.
Were you so sad then?
Kept wondering what I was missing and wishing I had. So far away from home, it's nice to have someone to watch the sunsets with. The thing that is so good about the box you give me, that at night, the sheep can use it as his house.
If you could, I'll drive you a string and a post so you can tie him up during the day.
Time off? What a strange idea.
Well, he might run off.
Run off? Where do you think he goes?
Remember? Straight ahead.
Should have had nobody can go very far. Look at me tomorrow, just like sunset.
Why do you only come at sunset? Where do you think you're going? Look, I don't really intend to be here that long. Straight ahead, nobody can go very far. What's that even supposed to mean? We're going to find out what the problem is with you right now and leave this bizarre little episode behind us. We can do it. You can do it. You've never let me down before. Let's see here. 1 half-eaten croissant. Stale. Some lovely cheese. Right. And some other thing. I'm sure they haven't been here long enough. I'll find it delightful, but I'm equally sure it won't come again. Good to see you, my friend. Today we're going to be more cooperative, right, my friend?
Talking again to your friend that doesn't answer back?
Sunset so soon.
What is that?
It's water. It's my survival. Thank you.
On my journey, I met a man who felt pills to quench thirst. Took 1 week and he never needed water.
You don't never do that, do you? They come handy.
I think if I were thirsty, take a stroll to the fresh waters.
think I just... How long have you been on this journey?
Have you always been alone?
No, I prefer it this way.
Do you?
And what about you? You live alone on your planet, and...
Do you hear the music?
What music? Oh, you mean, am I listening to the sunset? No, I do not hear any music.
I didn't.
Yes, I know you hear the music.
No, I lived alone until the dawn. On the night before sunsets, I realized now that's when my journey truly began.
What is this journey you keep talking about?
Until then, I had led a very well-ordered life. I'd wake up every morning with such a lot to do. I'd clean up my 2 volcanoes, well, actually 3. One's extinct, but I clean it anyway. One never knows. Then there are my baobabs.
Ah, yes, the baobabs.
They burrow down so deeply, and their roots bed so wide, that if I don't dig them up as soon as they appear, my plant gets right into pieces. It's very hard. One day, however, when I finished, I felt that something was missing.
Did you find the answer in the sunsets?
No, not in the sunset, but in the seed, glowed from who knows where. A small sprout appeared, and it wasn't like anything other small sprouts in my plant. So I watched it grow. See, it could have been some tiny baobab, but as soon as it became clear, it was something entirely new. Then it began to get ready to produce a flower. It chose its petals carefully. It adjusted its petals one by one. A mysterious and glorious creature. And finally, just as dawn rose, Oh. You are so beautiful. I am? Yes. Oh. What is that? Beautiful? Something pleasing to see. Oh. Beautiful. Huh. What's that? That's a volcano. Oh, it's beautiful. No, it's just a... And that? That's beautiful too. No, that's a baobab. And that, and that, and that, and that? Oh, that's beautiful too. There's so much to see here. You're the most beautiful flower. What's a flower? Well, you are a flower. Oh. You're the most beautiful flower on my planet. There are other flowers here? Yes, but not unique like you. Unique like nothing else in all the world. Is unique as good as beautiful? Oh, yeah. Oh, good. Ah! What's that? That's a thorn. Oh, I got it for you. I'll try to be more careful. It's alright, really. It didn't hurt much. I'm just happy that we're here together. You and me. I'm you and you're me. This is all very confusing. It doesn't matter really, as long as we're here together. What's we? That's you and me together. Where are we?
Sounds like a pretty jolly life you had back there.
It was. She was beautiful. She was exciting. She was someone to talk to. Someone who answered back.
Yes. What?
We spent so many lovely times together, but as time went on, things changed.
Sounds familiar. My experience with Fox actually has been much the same.
She seemed to resent every moment I spent away from her, didn't look at my choice. What is it? There's a monster crawling on me! Oh, that's
Day after day, until I finally had to tell them. Don't you see? If I don't tend to my baobabs, they could become dangerous to you.
We'll go back to your baobabs, they're so very important. Go on, go back to your question, please.
I was so confused. She was so beautiful, but she made me so upset. I didn't understand her. I had so many questions, but no one to ask. I had to find some answers. I had to leave. So I cleaned up my two volcanoes for the last time. You didn't stick one. And then, goodbye. Goodbye.
It's straight away. But
The wind.
I don't really need it. And I don't do because I am a flower, after all.
Here then, let me keep this capital away. How much they upset you.
No, leave it. I suppose I must endure the presence of 2 or 3 caterpillars while I should be acquainted with the butterflies. It seems that they are very beautiful. And apart from the caterpillars and the butterflies, who will I talk to? They'll be far away. As for any larger creatures, I'm not afraid. I have my thorns to protect me. Don't live your life this. You decided to go now. So, of course, bye.
Is that my flower?
It's just a doodle.
You should do it more often. Of course, she has some pills in that. And her stem is really longer, and she has more thorns.
I told you I don't draw.
It's alright, she doesn't even understand.
Children never draw, it's the grown-ups couldn't see.
You really should draw more often, and maybe if you keep trying, you could become an artist instead of
Instead of what? Listen, I have worked important things.
important things.
Yes, important things.
Tomorrow.
How am I supposed to really detail things? Alright, more petals, longer stems, for all I know, damn thing look like. Well, who cares what it looks like?
Much better now. Better than yesterday.
Hey, India, it's not for you.
I see you added more thorns, more petals, a longer stem, and a tear.
Well, I thought she probably felt sad.
Though it's true. At the time, all I knew was how it felt. I didn't know how to actually love her. Fact is, I was too young to understand anything, so I flew away. I flew from star to star. I drifted around the cosmos. It's not scientists. One thing. First planet I came upon was inhabited by a king, clad in the royal purple, and the planet was entirely covered in earth. Though I've never seen it before, it seemed to attract my attention immediately. Oh, a subject, a person I received them. Yes, give us a good one now. I'm sorry, I guess I can't anymore. Then I order you to sometimes not yawn and sometimes not to yawn. See? Orders are very reasonable, don't you think? May I sit down? I order you to sit down. Sir? Sire, sure. Excuse me for asking the question. I order you to ask me a question. Over what do you rule? Over everything.
Everything?
Everything. And the stars obey you? Surely they do. And the sun and moon as well. Oh then, if you please, could you possibly order me a sunset? I shall love to see the sunset. And so you shall. When? Oh, soon. I wait for conditions to be favorable. When do you think that would be? Oh, about 20 to 8. You'll see how well I'm obeyed. Excuse me, but I should be done. Oh, don't go. I'll make you a minister of justice. There's no one to judge. Then you shall judge yourself. That is the most difficult thing of all. Judge myself? It is much more difficult to judge myself than to judge others. Oh yes, what a good idea.
Well, what?
You can draw them. Then, when we're able to see your pictures, it'll be as if they made my journey a stop.
Wait a minute, I don't...
The next student I visited seemed to be inhabited by a great grandmother. He also recognized me immediately.
Ah, an admirer.
Good morning. What is your chat wearing?
It's a half-hearted compliment that I raise when people acclaim me. Unfortunately, nobody ever passes by this way. Now sit, right down here. Very good. Now slap your hands together. Once again. Now faster. Oh, you really admire me very much.
Well,
I just love it when you admire me.
What does admire mean?
It means you regard me as the handsomest, best dressed, richest, most intelligent man on this planet.
But you are the only man on this planet.
Even so, could you just admire me anyway?
I agreed to admire him, but I didn't see what else would be so important to him. Your drawing looks very good.
You think?
He almost seems to be his hat.
Yes, grown-ups are very fond of their hats.
I found him to be altogether very strange.
As did I. Go on, tell me what happened next.
My flower, she considered fragrance and radiance of me when Oxford left her. The next planet I visited seemed to be inhabited by a businessman who was so busy. Good morning. 500 million what? Millions of what? Lies?
Fireflies?
Oh, stars. So you said, what do you do with 500 million of stars? Yes. But I've already seen a king. How can anyone know the stars? I don't know. Nobody. What good does it do for you? What does it do for you? What does that mean? I myself own the flower, which I water every day. So I guess I have some issue that I own her, but you are of no use to the stars. I traveled onward and soon noticed the lonely, flickering light of an even smaller of my own, a sweet old man just for the cold winter, faithfully riding the street. Good morning. Why have you just picture in this house?
Those are the orders. Good morning.
What are the orders?
The orders are that I... Oops. Good evening.
But why have you just lighted it again?
Those are the orders.
I don't understand.
There's nothing to understand. Orders are orders. I follow a terrible profession. In the old days, it was reasonable. I put the lamp out in the morning, and in the evening, I'd light it again. I had the rest of the day for relaxation, and the rest of the night for sleep.
The orders have changed since then?
Good morning. The orders have not been changed. Now there's the tragedy. You see, year after year, our planet has turned faster and faster.
small, 3 steps would take you all the way around. So all you have to do is walk around slowly, very slowly. The day can last as long as you like. I do it on my plan all the time to make the sunset.
Well, that doesn't do me much good, I'm afraid. If there's one thing I like to do in this life, it's sleep, and you can't sleep if you're walking. Good evening.
Then you're unlucky.
I am. Good morning.
Beautiful. You've drawn this very much like him.
That's it.
He's the only one who knows the game back then, but he's playing with too small for 2 people. The next internet I visited was that of a geographer. What is a geographer?
Geographer is a scholar who studies as well as seas, rivers, towns, mountains, and deserts.
That's very interesting. The planet's very beautiful. Does it have any oceans?
Couldn't tell you.
Has it any mountains?
Don't know.
What about towns, rivers, and deserts? But you're a geographer.
Exactly, but I'm not an explorer. Explorers come to towns, rivers, seas, mountains, oceans, and deserts. Geographers are much too quick to do that. We sit at our desks all day and record the travels of the explorers. Now, I recognize you. You're the explorer. Describe my planet to me. No, wait, you're far away. Describe your planet to me.
My planet has a flower. She's the most beautiful thing on my planet.
We don't recall flowers.
Why not?
Flowers are ephemeral.
What does that mean? A bird.
In danger of speedy disappearance.
In danger of speedy disappearance.
My flower's in danger of speedy disappearance?
Certainly is.
My flower's ephemeral, and I left her on my planet all alone with only 4 thorns to protect herself against the world. What do I do?
Go to Earth. I heard they have your reputation.
And so I did. As soon as I arrived on Earth, I met someone. Good evening.
Good evening.
What planet is this?
This is Earth. This is Africa.
Ah. That's a planet. It's right there above us.
It's very beautiful.
I wonder whether the stars shine brightly so that each of us can find our way home.
What has brought you here?
Trouble with the flower.
Ah, the flower.
We're the men. It's very lonely in the desert.
It is also lonely among men.
You're a funny animal. You don't think it's a finger.
But I am more powerful than the finger king.
You're not very powerful. You don't have any feet.
But I can carry further than any ship. Whomever I touch, I send back to the earth from whence I came. But you are innocent and trees and come from a star. You are so weak on this earthly ground. I can help you someday. If you ever grow too lonesome, I can.
Do you know who I am?
Oh yes, very well.
You shouldn't be talking to snakes, you know. They're dangerous. You certainly shouldn't be trusting them. They're treacherous, too.
That's very beautiful.
What's going on here?
You've been hiding your talent. You shouldn't tell them not to trust me. I never lie. It's all a matter of perception. Lies, truths, snakes, hats, death, life. What appears to be is not always what is. But you know that. Or do you anymore? He knows who I am. You.
Understandably, I was a sunset. Not only were my food and water nearly gone, but I was having serious hallucinations. I worked frantically through the night and the next day, determined to make my plan work. But then at sunset, of course.
Please, I have to know. You have to tell me. It's very important. Will she be little bushes? Can he eat flowers too? Will he eat my flower?
Yes, she will eat anything.
Even flowers have thorns?
Even flowers that have thorns.
Then why do they have them?
Come in Tangiers, Morocco, Cairo, somebody, anybody, come in! Flowers with thorns just for spite!
I don't believe you. Flowers are naive creatures. They would never act out of spite. They hurt you, probably because they didn't understand.
Man, please. I just said the first thing that came to my mind. Can't you see I'm busy with important things?
Important things. I'm just like the grown-ups.
Grown-ups, wait, I'm not.
You mix everything up together and you confuse everything. I don't believe you could ever become an artist.
An artist, being an artist isn't gonna get me out of here. It's a matter of life and death.
You're like the businessman.
The businessman, wait, I'm not.
He's never smelled a flower. He's never looked at a star. He's never looked at anybody. And all day, since just like you, busy with important things here, he's not a man. He's a mushroom.
Wait,
Flowers can wear thorns for millions of years. Millions of years. It's not important to try to understand why they go with thorns that are no use to them.
oh man, please,
I know, I myself am one flower, which is unique in all the world. That some sheep can eat in a single bite, some morning, without even realizing it. And you don't think that's important?
little man, please. The flower you love is not endangered. Try a reality thorn fish flower. Or try your love for your shoes. Grown-ups. So that's what I am. One of them. Have you gone just because the stars have come out? Or are you never coming back? I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. I didn't know what I had done. How could I ever repay the damage I had dealt? What could I say? And then I had an idea. It's a muzzle for your shoes, so you don't have to worry about him eating the flower anymore. But of course, he was too far away to hear. It's such a secret place, that land of tears. I searched frantically through the night and the next day. But of course, I didn't see anything until sunset. So far away from home, it's good to have someone to sit and watch the sunset with. Once I saw a house made of rosy-colored bricks, with geraniums in the windows, and doves on the roof. I thought of telling someone about this, but I knew from that description they wouldn't understand. On the other hand, were I to say, I saw a house with $1 million, they'd say, whoa, what a beautiful house that must have been. You see, last night I realized rest, I become like those people. So sometimes you say things, I don't realize how important they are to you. Can't see sheep anymore.
What is that? It looks very complicated.
Oh, this is a muzzle for your sheep, so you don't have to worry about it eating the flour. You put it on her like this.
How is your friend?
Oh, him? No change, I'm afraid.
We'll be better soon. I'm sure of it. When I landed from her nearly a year ago,
Oh yes, would you tell me more about your journey? And so I continued, and though my circumstances were more dire than ever, I sat, and I listened, and I wrote.
after I met the snake, across the desert, and I came across a flower that was of no importance at all. Good morning.
Good morning.
Where are the men? Men?
There's 6 or 7 of them. I saw them I wonder if it was their phone. The winds were in the way. But I don't hear. Sometimes it's their own.
I see. Goodbye. After that, I climbed a mountain. From a mountain this high, I'm sure I'd be able to see everything on the planet and all the people on it. But all I saw was sharp rocks, sharp like needles. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you?
Be my friend all alone.
I'm all alone.
The people on this planet are so strange. There are people every place of them. They have no imagination. I used to have a flower. She was always the first to speak. Finally, after crossing the desert through sand, rocks, and snow, I came upon a garden that had a wall of roses. Good morning.
Good morning.
As I came closer, I saw that there was my flower. Who are you?
We're the roses.
But I thought my flower was one of a kind in the whole universe. I thought I was rich, with a flower unique in all the world. But all I have is a common rose. A common rose!
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm right here, under the apple tree.
Who are you? You're very pretty to look at.
I'm a fox.
Would you come play with me? I'm so unhappy.
Play with you? I can't play with you.
Why not?
Because I'm not thinking you're one of them.
Them?
The ones with the guns, the hunters. Yeah, you're one of those hunters. We'll treat my little things to live. I'm not gonna be sure that you have. Very clever. No, as things are, I better just,
But I don't have a gun. See?
then you better watch out for them too.
What does that mean? Tame.
You don't live around here, do you?
What does that mean? Tame.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for men.
Men. Oh, they have guns and they hunt. It's very disturbing.
Oh,
They also raise chickens. Guns and chickens.
Ah.
It's their only interest.
ah.
Are you looking for chickens?
What?
Chickens.
No, I was looking for men.
Oh, that's right.
What does that mean? Tame.
Well, you don't let go of a question, do you? It's an act that's too often neglected. It means to establish ties.
Establish ties?
Yeah, see, to me, you're just a boy, like 100,000 other little boys. And I have a need of you. And you will have a need of me. And I'm just a fox, like 100,000 other foxes.
I think I beginning to understand. I had a little flower, a rose.
Like the ones on the wall down the road.
I think she tried to tame me.
It's possible. On Earth, one sees all sorts of things.
Oh, but this wasn't on Earth.
Was it on Earth?
No.
Some other planet, maybe?
Yes.
Right. Are there hunters on that planet?
No.
Are there chickens?
Yes.
Well, nothing's perfect.
No.
My life, I hunt chickens and I hunt meat. All chickens are alike, all men are alike. It's very monotonous.
What?
Well, see, I searched me on a chicken. Hey, a fella's gotta eat, but then the hunters, they chase me through the woods and down hills until I have to dive into a hole to escape. Sometimes I sit down in my hole for hours just thinking
About what?
about what it might be like if it was different. If someday someone came along, someone whose footsteps would make me excited instead of sending me scurrying away. Someone who would pay me.
I'd like to, really, but I have so many important things to understand.
Men don't understand anything, so they have no friends. If you want to understand, if you want a friend, you have to pay me.
What must I do to you?
You must be very patient. I'm still a wild animal after all. First, we'll sit down in the grass, then I'll look at you out of the corner of my eye. You must say nothing. Words of the source I misunderstand. Then, every day, we'll sit a little closer, day after day.
Shall we begin?
Tomorrow, we'll meet right here.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Good morning.
Don't do that.
What is it, Dad?
Like I said, my experience with people has not been all that great. You okay there?
I think so.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Maybe,
No, it's alright, really. But what is it that I did?
well, you can't just stroll up for a visit anytime at all. You've got to come at the same time every day. And every day, about an hour before you do, I'll start to get excited. Rituals are very important, especially in gaming.
I think I understand.
Do you see those grain fields down yonder? Well, we just don't know used to me. I mean, he has nothing to say to me. And that's sad. But, the scarf has this color gold. Now, if you were to tame me, the wheat, which is also golden, would bring me back to find you. And I shall love to listen to the wind and the wheat.
I think I understand. Shall we begin?
Ready when you are. 1, 2, 3, go!
Thinking, whatever.
Not a word.
I scale.
It was a gift from my mother.
Are you tame now?
I don't know. Let's find out. Yes, I'm tame. I'm finally tame. Hooray. Let's see. Yesterday we explored the hills, and the day before the forest. Shall we dance together, or shall we chase each other through the wheat fields?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I know. Let's play hide and seek. I've had lots of practice.
Not today.
Maybe you're your rose again, aren't you? Listen to me. Go now. Take another look at the wall of roses. Maybe you'll understand.
You say what?
Just go. And when you come back, I'll tell you a secret.
You are not at all like my rose. As yet, you're nothing. You're like beautiful, but you're empty. One cannot care for you. You're like my fox in Cosmetic, like 500,000 other foxes. But now I've tamed him, and now he is unique in all the world. An ordinary passerby would say that my flower looks just like you. Because it is sheep that I have watered. It is sheep that I have sheltered behind a screen. It is sheep that I have put cabins, except one or two occasionally otherwise. Or even when she asks me questions, or when she grumbles at me, or even when she didn't say anything at all. Because she's my rose. The time has come for me to go.
Well, I shall cry.
I didn't mean any harm. You wanted me to tame you.
Yes, that is so.
It has done you no good at all.
It has done me good, because your scarf is the color of gold. The wheat field should be right thought of you. One knows the risk of weeping when he allows himself to be tamed.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Wait! Here's my secret. It's a very simple secret. Repeat after me so you always remember it. It's essential. It's only with the heart that one can see right.
It is only with the heart that one can see right.
What is essential is invisible to the eye.
What is essential is invisible to the eye.
No!
What is it? What?
These memories of yours are very charming, but
But what?
I don't have a drop of water left in my canteen, and my plane still isn't working.
My friend, the fox.
There's really no longer matter that has anything to do with your friend the fox anymore.
We're not.
Because I'm going to die of thirst, not that there's anything I can do about it. Suppose there are worse ways to die than listening to your silly stories.
It is good to have a friend, even if one is about to die. Come on, let's go look for a well.
In the desert?
One ought never to listen to flowers. One should simply look at them and breathe their fragrance. Mine becomes on my planet. I didn't know how to find pleasure in all the grace. Should have seen the affection behind your suburban games. Minna, you live these 500,000 roses in the same garden and still can't find what you're looking for. And all they're looking for is a single rose or a little water.
Go water.
I'm tired. Let's rest for a moment.
All the time I've been never taking a single drink of water. Make you said you were thirsty. Didn't you? Didn't you?
Water may also be hard. Stars are beautiful because of the flower that cannot be seen.
Yes. Really so.
The desert is beautiful too because somewhere hides a well.
Do you really think we'll find your cousin? Desert.
You must remember my fox. It is one of the heart that one can see rightly. It is essential and visible to the eyes.
Are you ready to roll over? I took him in my arms and said I'd walk. In the moonlight, I looked at him. His pale forehead, his closed eyes, and his locks of hair that trembled in the wind. And I told myself, this is nothing but a shell. What's truly important is invisible. What moved me most about this little man, this little prince, is his loyalty to a flower. The image of the rose shone through like a candle of a lamp, even while he slept. And I felt him to be more brighter still, as if he himself were a flame that could be blown by a little puff of wind. And then I carried him until I could not take another step, and then, just like he'd said, like a miracle, look!
Listen, do you hear? It's waking up. It's singing. What is it?
It's just so amazing. It's unbelievable. It's incredible. Just when I thought I was about to die, you took me here. You're responsible for this. You're responsible for this change in me.
But you're wrong.
What?
Because it was you who carried me to the desert. And you walked all that way, and it was you who found this well.
Amazing.
It's not really. I knew from the moment I saw you drawing my sheep inside the box that all I needed was a little time. Friend, and look at you now, you tame.
Tame? Like your fox?
Exactly. Like my fox.
I hear it. I hear it. What's going on? Oh, and that amazing little knife. Do you need me to drive another sheep to keep the one in box company?
No, one sheep is sufficient. I can use a bow that is why I can give my rose each what she needs.
I see.
Go now. Fix your friend.
My friend? You're my friend.
Go now. I'll be waiting for you here this evening.
When I returned to my play, unbelievable as it seemed, it started. The engine roared and the propeller spun like a top. I was so excited I needed to tell my friend, so I ran over there ahead of time. But when I arrived there, I found a deep conversation.
No, you don't remember it. This isn't the exact spot. Yes, it is right there. But not under our star limit. Exactly. Look for my tracks in the sand. You have the poison? Sure what's up with you? Now go. I want to get down.
What were you doing? Why were you talking with a snake?
I'm glad your friend is better. Now you can go back home.
How did you know that?
I'm going back home today. Back to my road. It's much more farther. And much more difficult. I have your sheep. I have your sheep's box. And I have your sheep's muzzle.
Oh man, you're afraid.
I should be much more afraid tonight.
Please, oh, this is a bad dream. The snake. Can you please? Star.
The thing that's important is invisible. Like a flower on a star.
Yes, I am.
Like a well in the desert.
Yes.
Like an elephant inside a boa control. I knew from the moment I saw you sleep beside the machine that you were like any of the other girls I met, and that you would give me the what I needed.
And what's that?
The sheep, of course. Julia, sheep inside a box. Please don't cry.
One God's ours to breathe it. Please don't do this. I want you here. I need you here. If you're gone, who will laugh for me?
Just because I'm gone doesn't mean I've gone away.
What?
Do you see my star up there?
One. There are so many.
Maybe that's just a star. Then all of them can be your friends.
What do you mean?
Each night, watch the sunset. Look at the stars. know that I'll be up on one of them, living and laughing. And the stars will laugh for you too. Please, do not come tonight. And well, as little as I was dying. That's not true. It's just that this body's too heavy for me to carry out of the way. The snake is providing you with transportation. Don't be sad. I'll be nothing but an old empty shell. There's nothing sad about old empty shells. Is there? You must not stay now.
I will not leave you.
It's wrong for you to be here. You will suffer.
I will not leave you.
It's too much trouble.
I will not leave you.
Surely my snake only has enough poison for one bite.
I will not leave you.
You know it will be nice. I too shall look at the stars. So pouring out fresh water for me to drink. That will be so nice. You will have 500 million little bells laughing for you. I'll have 500 million little springs of fresh water. Please. Let me go on by myself. You know my flower. I'm responsible. She has only 4 thorns to protect herself against the world, and there are no use at all in her. Please remember what I said. Just because I'm gone doesn't mean I'm gone away. There now. I think I'm ready.
It's been already 6 years since my friend left me with the sheep. And I haven't yet told anyone the story until today. I have a selfish reason for telling you. So I never forget. To forget a friend is sad. Not everyone has had a friend. And I'm afraid if I forget him, I might become like the grown-ups once again. It's true, you know. He kept his promise. At night, I love to listen to the stars because they sound like 500 million little bells laughing. The extraordinary thing is, I never realized I wrote a strap for his muzzle, so he could never fasten it on his cheek. So sometimes I think and I worry, what if the sheep has eaten his flower? And sometimes I say that he will only keep a very careful watch over his sheep. And then there is laughter in the stars. But at other times I say, what if the sheep has gotten out of his box and eaten his rose? And I sit and I wonder and I wonder. This is something that no grown-up will ever understand. To me, it is the loveliest and saddest landscape in the world. It is where the little birds appeared on this earth and disappeared. Look at it carefully so you may remember. If you ever travel someday to the African desert, if you come upon this exact spot, please do not hurry on. Wait for a minute, exactly under the stop. And if a little man comes down who has golden hair, laughs, and refuses to answer questions, you will know who he is. If this should happen, please tell me he has returned.